This is our main objective for this week. Just smash the buy side liquidity listing above here. The sell price is trading at the low of the volume imbalance. I also outlined in the weekly review video for this week. Yeah, that's our main objective for this week. That's the buy side liquidity swap. The price trading inside this inefficiency and at the low of the volume imbalance. That's the low of the volume imbalance there, right there. This is the new week opening gap. The new week opening gap. That's a nice delivery. Swap. This daily chart. Go down to 1 hour. That's 1 hour chart. Okay. Going to the New York session, we'd like to see this low. So as an inefficiency, left on the gap. Left taking and removing. Exercise. Not to see price traded as a consequent encroachment of that volume imbalance. That's between that low there. looking for the 50% level. That's the consequent encroachment. That's 0.5 50% Fibonacci level. All of these movements is within the London session range. To London session references. Yeah. London session range. Lower time frame. Breakout structure above there. The breakout structure is their fair value gap. Yes. At what time? London session rate. Every macro begins in a fair value gap. You look for a fair value gap at that time of the day. This fair value gap form after a breakout structure above. That's a breakout. That's the previous high. Before we had a break above, then close above the all-time high, then creates a fair value gap. Then at 2 a.m., as 2 a.m. this 6 a.m. our local time, which should be 2 a.m. New York time. See a price delivery inside an inefficiency, a macro time. New York time. That's a 15 minutes fair value gap. Inefficiency here too. Social political. That's the fair value gap that engineered price running up there and taking the major daily buy side liquidity. If you run to a buy side liquidity, there is a buy side liquidity, there is a buy side liquidity pressing at that high. Go to lower time frame for the macro time. Run up to the buy side daily buy side liquidity over there. At what time? New York session. That's London session. That's London session rate. You seek for a liquidity, but it begins in a fair value gap and inefficiency. This is the inefficiency that engineered price. After a break above here, fair value gap there, price created at 2 a.m. New York time. You see a delivery, a rejection block, then up there to the daily buy side liquidity. Daily buy side liquidity swell. Extend it for future price action. That's the London session rate macro. It occurs every day, every week, and it won't stop. You just have to have patience to look for that fair value gap at that time of the day. In the between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. macro time during London session rate, closing at the high of the daily volume imbalance, acting as a premium level. It's a premium level. After a liquidity swap, run to a premium. This is a consequence encroachment. Let's see price deliver the consequence encroachment here. So you study this price movement at this time of the day between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York time. That's the London session rate. It's a macro. Occurs every day. London session rate 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York time. Look for a fair value gap between that 2 a.m. Then you have narrative of where price is going first. This is our narrative. It's our objective, the daily buy side liquidity above them and swap it. So thank you for watching.